This is Greg Troutwine with Marine Technology TV, and we're very pleased to be joined today by Daniel Esser, the Managing Director of Nicola Offshore, a new name in specialized marine data acquisition. Obviously, Nicola Offshore is a new name. Can you discuss the mandate of this new company?
Yeah, so Nicola Offshore is a joint venture between the German marine survey company Nicola Engineering and the Dutch manufacturer of fast workboats, ProMarine, whereby Nicola Engineering is like 40 years old and has a proven track record and experience in commercial marine surveying, while ProMarine is a renowned manufacturer and operator of fast workboats, which we also use in that setup. The combination of both leads to the highest possible data quality within the shortest possible time. And Nicola Offshore, we will be your agile offshore marine survey partner, which means we supply the best available survey technologies and experienced marine surveyors for the most challenging and demanding tasks which we are facing these days in this industry. With this as our foundation, we are able to provide data to the latest standards, such as the new IHO S44 exclusive order, and also the German Aqua norm, which is very important.
Excellent.
The primary focus for Nicola Offshore will be on pre- and post-dredging surveys, object and unexploded ordnance search, both for the North Sea as well as for the Baltic Sea.
As you start the new company, what gaps in the market do you see that your company is going to fill?
Yeah, we've done extensive research and evaluated the market, of course. And first of all, I think everybody for itself for the joint venture. And then when I came in, of course, I took a deep dive as well. And what we have evaluated is the biggest challenges within offshore renewables. It's dredging, ports, harbors. And in all those industries, timing is, of course, very crucial. And here I mean the time between the identification of the problem or task at hand and the execution of the job necessary to evaluate or either mitigate any issues. So Nicola Offshore, what we do is building a fleet of rapid mobilization vessels with all required equipment on board and always ready for the next job. And as time is crucial, I think this is key to success. We support this process, of course, with an optimized and certified workflow where we have put extensive hours and work in for the data acquisition, but also processing, the analysis, and of course, the most important thing for the customer is the reporting at the end of a job, which we do rapidly. And that makes Nicola Offshore the one-stop shop for demanding survey tasks. And this is where we see to fill the current gaps.
Can you discuss some of your specific team members specifically on Nicola Offshore and what they bring to the equation?
Of course, yeah. There's no value in a company without the right team. I think we can all agree on that. And the team behind Nicola Offshore consists of of different characters, I would say, which was the key argument for me also to join the team. So with our Dutch partner, Dick Duin, we have a professional enthusiast for building a new generation of offshore capable survey boats, which I think is exciting. It amazes me. And he's based in the Netherlands, and I would call him a real character who likes to turn every challenge into an opportunity, and also brings with him a proven track record within the boat building industry, which is also key to the next generation of survey boats, which we require in that industry. And Anders Nicola, the owner and managing director of Nicola Engineering, has together with his team conducted successfully more than 3,000 commercial survey projects, as I said before, throughout Europe and also Africa. So there's a huge footprint. There's a big customer base, and this is what we bring to the next level now. And Andres has seen the opportunity to expand that business, building on the backbone of his track record, of his experience, of his company, and most importantly, his passion for the industry. And he's always eager to supply the best data for his clients. And that's something I'm not saying this is what I have seen live, and that was also taking my decision in that direction. And behind the team, there are more experienced and certified surveyors joining Nicola Offshore from different parts of our continent. So one of the latest guys joining in came over from South America. So it's a truly international setup, I would say. The company is based close to Hamburg in Germany, and it's strategically located between the Baltic Sea and the North Sea, where we have already gathered a few jobs already.
So Daniel, you obviously have been very kind with your time. I appreciate it. COVID-19 aside, what do you see as the greatest challenges for your company in the coming 12 to 24 months?
The greatest challenge I can foresee in this cooperation is the collaboration of the new team, whereby I have no doubts at the moment that all the colleagues and partners involved have the drive to make Nicola Offshore the next big thing, I would call it, in the survey industry. I feel the passion already. Otherwise, I have to say I wouldn't have signed up for it. And that gives me a very good feeling for the next months and also challenges to come. We'll start our first projects already in March, so we're pushing hard, and we have to align our high ambitions with the resources available, and of course with the given circumstances we are facing right now. But based on the market feedback, we may consider to grow even faster than we anticipated when we started talking a few weeks ago, and also be looking for strong financial partners in the private equity venture capital area to drive the growth with much more speed than we had originally thought about.
Okay.
This is what I foresee as the biggest challenges for us to come within the next months.